Hi and welcome to this mini yoga session. Today we'll be doing some longer holds, about a minute each, and try to work on the whole body. We'll start standing up. From here, take a big step front or back, or both. Right foot is at the front, left foot is at the back, and turn it slightly outwards so that your hips turn comfortably towards the front leg. Both legs are stretched, hands on your hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, hinge from the hips forwards, then towards your front leg. You can keep your hands on your hips, your leg, or bring them to the floor. Once you're here, push the right hip back, left hip slightly forward, and try to squeeze the floor or the mat between your feet. Hold here for a few breaths. Two more breaths here. And then come up the same way you went down. Let's do the other side. So left foot to the front, right foot takes one big step back, toes slightly turn outwards, both legs are stretched, hips turn towards the front leg. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, hinge from the hips forward. And then place your hands wherever it's comfortable. Push the left hip back, right hip forward. Squeeze the floor between your feet. And hold here for a few deep breaths. Two more breaths. And then come slowly back up. And let's find our way to a kneeling position. Now we'll stretch the wrists a bit, mostly the forearms. So come to hands and knees. And then turn your hands so the fingers point towards your knees. And this might already be enough for you today, but find where you get a nice stretch on the back, moving your shoulders back, your hips back. Once you find the spots where your forearms get that stretch, stay there and hold for a few deep breaths. One more breath here. And then just come out of it. Sit on your heels. And we'll do a tricep stretch here. Bring your right arm overhead, bend the elbow, place the hand behind your head, and then bring the other hand to your elbow and gently push it towards the midline and back. Hold here for a few deep breaths. Two more breaths. And then let's switch sides. So left elbow bends, left hand behind your head, right hand grabs the elbow and gently pulls it towards the midline and back. And just breathe here. Two more breaths. And release. For next, we'll aim at a quad and or hip flexor stretch, depends on what feels good for you today. So let's start by bringing the right foot forward into a low lunge. From here, turn to the left, bring the left foot up and grab it with your left hand. And bring it as close to your buttocks as you can. You can regulate where you feel the stretch by coming forwards and lower with your hips. So find a spot where it gives you the stretch that you need today. And just hold here. One more breath. And release. And then we'll switch sides. So back knee to the back, left foot to the front. Come a little bit forward, turn to the right, bring the right foot up. Grab it with your hand. Bring the heel as close as you can to your buttocks. And then come forward and low a little bit. And stay here for a few breaths. Two more breaths. Release and come to sit on the mat. We'll do a combined stretch here. So sit first with your legs outstretched out of you. Bring them as wide as you can. If you want, you can turn your thighs slightly inwards here. Feet are active. Hands next to you on the mat. And we'll start by bending to one side. Bring one arm overhead, the other rests on the floor. And stay here for a few deep breaths. 2 more breaths on this side. Come up to the middle, place the hand on the floor next to you, and then bend to the other sides. Again, stay here for a few deep breaths. Two more breaths. And go back to the middle. Bring your legs together. And for the last pose today, we'll finish on the abdomen. So come and join me laying down, face down. And then bring your arms to the front, the elbows in line with your shoulders, palms pressing down and pulling towards you. Lift your chest and look forward in Sphinx pose. The gentle up stretch here and back bend at the same time. Two more breaths. And let's finish with a few deep breaths here. So place one hand on top of each other. So you can rest your forehead there. And simply breathe deeply here, focusing on your back. Notice how the back of the ribs also expands slightly as you inhale and deflates as you exhale. So focus on this 360 breathing. Your sides expand, your back expands, your abdomen expands, but it's limited because you're laying down as you inhale and then contracts naturally without forcing it as you exhale. Relax your shoulders and just breathe here. Couple more deep breaths here. And then come gently up. And this concludes this short yoga session. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you again next time.